Kansas City looking to leapfrog back into first place after Orlando took that mantle on Friday. Portland trying to continue creeping up the board their own right, and we're underway here at Providence Park. Happy to have you with us for this one. Alongside Joe Lloyd, and I'm Joe Malfa.
Has 4 players then inside the width of the goal. Kansas City want to use that width to create space centrally. Portland's deciding to stay in those pockets and make it difficult for Kansas City.
Sophia Smith barreling in, goes for goal, Sophia Smith, and it's just touched around the post by French. Back line under pressure for Kansas City. And it's won back right away by Portland. Mueller steps up. Turned over the other way. Bia for Debinha. Debinha off a pain shot for a handball there. That'll continue for now. Rodriguez floats it towards Schwinga. The header's just wide from Cooper.
In the last few games, they've had a bit more trouble trying to produce some attacking production with Sophia Smith out. Obviously, we haven't spoken even about Morgan Weaver not being in the lineup or being able to play. Olivia Moultrie now out. So they're looking for a little more continuity, and Janine Becky certainly can provide that spark in the attack for them.
Now it's Cooper. Schwinga making the run toward the penalty spot. Instead, it's Bia heading it goalward and saved by Hogan.
Good run here from Michelle Cooper. Just plays off Debinha. Debinha lays it into the wide channel. Cooper gets her head up, gets around Mueller, sees Bia all alone inside the box. She's got tons of time and space.
Signed a 3-year deal back in December. 1 assist on the year. Cooper in for Labonta. Surveying the options, back for Mace. Haley Mace floats one. Header, powerful one. Just off target. Debinha snuck through there. That was the way that she had phrased it. And it's spot on. Kansas City, even in a half-hearted attack, finds a way in behind. Sugita leaves it behind for Smith. This is a nice bit of play here, and it's saved by French. Ellie May steps through with it. Schwinga starting her run. Bia angling toward goal. Bia puts it wide. Smith. Fleming eyeing goal, cutting, shooting. Fleming! It's just wide. And Aquila just runs out of room, guided that way by Mace. Cooper. Plays it off of Mueller, gets it back. Cooper to the back post. Schwinga's header there, flicked on, and in! The last touch belongs to Labonta. And now we get one of the best things in all of sports, a low Labonta goal celebration.
And it's Debinha in the midfield. Michelle Cooper again and again has had time in this right-hand side. She gets around the edge of Mueller and just serves this one across into Schwinga, who does so well to backpedal and allow herself to attack this ball to keep it in play. And then, of course, Lo Labonta just there to screen the goalkeeper, glances off her head. Wise as she manipulates her body to keep them.
Klingenberg dispossessed. Quick turnover here, Kansas City. Can they capitalize? Hutton looking for Bia. Sent back for Schwinga. Diving effort by Sugita. Only as far as Hutton, scooped again. Goalward, touched over the bar by Hogan. A corner coming for Kansas City. All of that comes. Izzy Rodriguez, the left back, all the way over to take this one. Rodriguez blasts it right into all the traffic, and it's saved off the line. Still there for Cooper, put back in front, hitting at it again. This time it's in. Balasager, on what felt like a 3rd or 4th effort, makes it 2-0 Kansas City.
And this ball's whipped in here from Izzy Rodriguez. Shelby Hogan comes out, doesn't get connection on it. Mueller clears it off the line. You think that's going to be a lifeline, and it's so difficult for the goalkeeper to see this through all the traffic. Falls kindly here to Balasager. in the center, and she just puts her inside of her foot through it, roofs it over top of the defenders who are trying. Ultimately, she put it on Shelby Hogan, who put it out for a corner. That's how quickly Kansas City can attack.
And give it away again for Bia. Rodriguez, Hutton turning, creating space. It's blocked by Sugita. Comes out for a blast! Exclamation point on the first half for Lola Bonta.
Are you kidding me? Lola Bonta. Izzy Rodriguez gets this little combination here with Claire Hutton, who lays it off here at the top of the box, and Lola Bonta out of nowhere, time and space, gains momentum, and just blasts it.
It's left for Becky. She goes for goal, Becky, but wide. Slip through, D'Aquila goes for goal, it's saved by French. Oh, that would have been big for momentum to get at least one back going into the... Sugita. Klingenberg runs into Cooper. Fleming gathers. Sophia Smith pulls up Sophia Smith. Grabbed by French. They just have a knack for an avalanche. When you give them that little bit, they take a lot more.
But they know this game is far from over. They've conceded goals in this campaign. They've conceded late. Last week against Chicago, against Racing earlier. They conceded against Gotham and Houston in 70-plus minute of games. And earlier this season in the first game, Portland was down 3-0. And they found a way to score 4 on them. So this game is far from over. Look for some changes and adjustments and see what Portland's going to do in the second half.
Shawinga battling pain. Shawinga wins that battle, has it open. Dabinia goes at it herself, took a deflection, and it's Kansas City 4. Picking up right where they left off in that first half. 9 on the season for Shawinga.
And Kansas City is just a team primed to chase these long passes. It's Elizabeth Ball long into Shawinga. She gets around the edge of pain. There's 2 defenders collapsing in, 3 defenders collapsing in on our none of them can get pressure. Shawinga is able to maneuver her way into a central position, tees up her left foot, goes back across the grain, gets Shelby Hogan cheating, guessing in one direction. And that's how simple it can be. This Kansas City team likes to use their verticality, and those long line-breaking passes are just a staple to how Kansas City Current want to attack.
Shawinga, perhaps another. Rodriguez delivers the header from Cooper. It's saved by Hogan, right on the line. Could see a lot shifting in the playoff race. Those teams I mentioned, Chicago, North Carolina, Racing Louisville, right now 6, 7, and 8. Try from distance here, that French gobbles up. Which is all teams 13 of 26. This is 14 of 26 for all teams. So it's a good time to take stock and look around the league. As Sophia Smith barrels ahead, chased down by May, still Smith going for goal, and Smith finding a bright moment on this dark day for Portland, her 10th of the season.
And we're just talking about the indispensable influence here of Sam Coffey. Dishes it out to Sophia Smith and just goes on a one-woman long adventure, picks it out, goes against 4 or 5 players of Kansas City before she shapes up this shot from distance. And that is a masterpiece of a goal.
And just asserting their control and possession. Sophia Smith, the one blip on the radar, a moment of brilliance, minute 73. Brought some brief life back into the game, but there's the final whistle. Kansas City ties the NWSL record to 16 matches unbeaten, and it happens in emphatic fashion, 4-1.